Hey y'all, it's Sarah from Teach for the Stars, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about developing a communication plan for your school. I'm going to go ahead and start with the Bible verse, one of my favorites that I think really applies here. It's from Hebrews chapter 10, verse 24. And let us consider how to stir up one another to love. Okay. To me, this really applies because all of our communication that we're offering to parents and to stakeholders is really so that we can love and support our students. And that's the most important thing to keep in mind. Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit about, again, Eric Schenniger's book, super good. What he says about communication with stakeholders is that in order to truly develop homeschool partnerships, we really need to have multiple methods of communication to reach everyone where they are. And so one of the ways that we do that at our school is kind of those mass emails on Fridays. And it's a newsletter that goes out that kind of summarizes the week and gives us an idea of what's to come in the next week. Our principal includes photos of past events, and we've gotten a lot of good feedback from parents that one of the reasons they open that attachment is to see the pictures. And we include information from the counselor, the nurse, and some of the other specialists, and dates of upcoming events. Now, one of the weaknesses of this is that we know a lot of parents don't open our attachments. We found that parents were expressing frustration about not knowing when an upcoming event was, even though we knew we had put it in the newsletter. So we embarked on a journey to figure out how to reach our parents where they were. And we started using social media as a school, and we're getting really good feedback and results. So we started using Facebook, and we'll put events on there and post pictures. And we even live stream some of our events. And we are overseas on a military base, and so there are a lot of family members who can't come to the school concert or grandparents' day or the spelling bee. And so we've gotten a ton of feedback about being able to share the link on Facebook to see the live streaming of the spelling bee for grandparents and so on. The other thing that we are going to put into our plan this year is using Twitter as well. We're discovering that Twitter might be better for some of those urgent messages we need to reach parents with, like, for example, our phone systems are down. And one of the benefits of that is that it can actually, after we teach parents, it can actually send text messages to their phone, and so that they can see an urgent message that they need. Okay, and then the other thing that we really talk about is that personal communication as well. And at our school, we have a 24-hour rule where teachers and staff and administration are required, it's a must, that if a parent emails you or calls you, you will respond within 24 hours. And this lets parents know that they really are heard, and oftentimes it circumvents a problem coming into place. Okay, and the other thing is that we always respond on Facebook to the questions that are asked, and so parents really know that that is a place that they can go to get information and ask their questions. Okay, yes, so social media, meeting them where they are, sending our weekly emails. Our teachers are communicating as well, and having open office hours is really important. Parents can come in and talk to us whenever they need to, sharing accomplishments. It's a great way to get the community involved.